Hello, ENC kids. This is Jenny Eikenberry, and I am here to remind you of a couple things and then to go over something. So first of all, remember to be on time. Remember to be available at the door for parents' questions. We want to be super welcoming to guests. Check-in desk, I have new cards for our first-time visitors that kind of like, if you read it, kind of calms your nerves, makes you feel really good about leaving your kids at East North or in the ENC Kids Ministry. Also, I wanted to remind you guys about our curriculum. In our curriculum, there is in every, like the top of every lesson, there is a Christ connection. And I just want to make sure that we are doing a good job of making sure, they call it like the big picture question in the older curriculum. But I just want to make sure that we are letting the kids know, how does the Old Testament connect to Christ? And so honestly, just even if you make up a game where they just recite the Christ connection, right, over and over again. This Sunday we had I had hula hoops in the sapling room, and I held them each like this, and I put them in two teams, and they had to race down, and they had to yell through the hula hoop the Christ connection and then race back. Just little things like that. If we can just try to figure out creative ways that we can have our kids really understand, what does the Bible have to do about Christ? Not only is that important for their spiritual formation, but also it's really important for them to even tell their parents when they get out of learning the lesson, because that's exactly what our series is about right now. How is Jesus better? How is Jesus better than all of these Old Testament saints? And so just encourage you guys, big picture question, Christ connection, what does Jesus have to do with these Old Testament stories? Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you, and keep on working for me. Please don't leave me.